Hello Cancer, welcome to this reading. For those of you who are new here, my name is Jade. Welcome. So this is a reading to see what is coming up for you next week to get you better prepared for that energy. And this is a reading I will be doing every single week as well, so if you do enjoy it, make sure you hit that subscribe so you can come back again. Okay, let's begin with today's reading. Starting off with the tarot cards, let's check in with next week's energy. Just a heads up, this is a general reading, Cancer, so please take what resonates for you, leave the rest for others. If you would like a private reading with me, I can check into your own personal energy. Just look into the description of the video and it will tell you what you need to do. Cancer. Okay, Cancer, what is coming up for you next week? Cancer. I'm going to put these back because I believe I dropped those. So I just want to make sure that they definitely want to come out. So let's see if they come out again. Cancer. Whoa, there we go. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Goodness, Cancer, what's going on here? So firstly, we have the Knight of Swords, which tells me you are very determined next week. Something is going to be getting you going. You just want to focus on something. You're very driven. I see you using your mind to get you there as well. So you are very intelligent. I just see you feeling so determined to achieve something, to reach something. And with the Emperor here, it's like you are wanting to take some kind of control with a situation. This is you bossing up. The Emperor is like the bosses of bosses. He is the CEO. And I just see you knowing your own mind, being very analytical. This is all about like brain power here. There's a lot of intelligence, a lot of direction, communication as well, I see will be opening up for you. You will be successful with this. I feel it's going to bring a lot of success, and some of you will be stepping into a masculine energy. You could be male or female, it doesn't matter. I just see a very strong, confident, brave, independent energy here coming through next week. There could also be some help coming in from a father figure, a male who is very strong-minded, who is very, wise and protective. I also see you being protective as well next week. I have the Queen of Cups is here, so this is the it's like opposites, I would say. That's the kind of thing I'm getting. So you've got on one hand the strong, the direct, the taking action, the boss, and then on this hand you've got the Queen of Cups, which is someone who is tender, warm, understanding, compassionate. And it's like you're finding the balance with all of these energies so that you can make something a success. You will also be getting more in touch with your intuition next week. You're ready to take some kind of action. You're ready to take some kind of plan and make it a reality. And you're listening to this inner voice inside. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very intuitive, and that is the key part in this. I feel you're going to be going inward, listening to that voice, taking control and finding a direction so that you can reach the Three of Wands, which is you making the next step. You're wanting to make some plan a reality. Maybe you've had this planned for a while. You've been trying to get organised. Some of you have had this idea that you want to do something. You want to try something out. This is the next step here. This is you making those plans a reality. It's putting those, whatever it is you've been doing, everything that you've been organising, you're making it happen now. You're making something of that. And I do see opportunities coming in. The Three of Wands tells me you now know the next step. You're taking those steps. You're going after this. You're very direct. You're taking action and you're using your intuition to go after something that you want. So this is interesting. I want to see what you don't see coming as well. Let's have a look. The Four of Pearls with Judgment, yes. Okay, so I see you making a very important decision on what you want to keep hold of and what you want to let go. There's also a decision here that you know something is going to be important to you, and this validates this. You know what it means to you now. You know that this is going to be something that you're going to want to have in your life. And this is the truth. This is the clarity that you see. You want to be very protective of this. You don't want this to mess up. You don't want this to go. You want to make sure that it's successful. You want to nurture it. You want to take care of it like a child. You just want to make sure that you give this the best start that you can. That's what I see here. And I feel like you know it's your purpose. You've made your mind up. You want this in your life. You do want this to happen. And that's it. Nothing's changing your mind. You're set on this. Let's see what else. The Seven of Swords with the Three of Cups. Okay. Right, so I need to give you a heads up. You may see some true colours of people. I think you might feel like you need to protect this because you aren't trusting the energies you are surrounding yourself with at the moment. There could be some people or a person perhaps that you know you can't fully trust, and it's your intuition that's telling you this. So this is why you are feeling protective. You think that something is vulnerable. You want to protect this energy from this people, person, whatever it is. You want to protect it. You want to make sure nothing will sabotage it, because I see that someone is going to be, someone is going to be surprising you with their actions. I have, this is a card of treachery, deceit. And as it's aligned with the Three of Cups, I feel like it's someone who once gave you support. It was someone who you probably regarded as a friend at some point, and they have let you down. That's what I see. And you just want to keep this away from them so that they don't, try to take it from you, maybe make it their own, whatever that is. For others of you, I see that there's going to be support happening after you've been betrayed in some way. You may have felt like you've been let down, something happened, it wasn't good, and now you're going to have a friend circle lift you up again and give you that support. So that's what I see. You're going to be finding friends in unusual places. That's what I'm hearing here. So someone who you thought, oh, they don't really care, they're not really a friend, they will actually surprise you as well. That's another message for someone. The Age of Aquarius with the Chariot. Okay. This is an awakening. This is you leveling up. I should have mentioned in this deck we do have added special cards as well as the traditional tarot. Yes, this tells me that you will have a moment of clarity. You will see your true path and you're going for it. The Chariot tells me you are going for this. You want this to happen. Cancer energy as well, the Chariot. This is you stepping into power, having the determination and the focus on the journey that you want to take. This is you putting yourself on the right path. So it's a very important card here. This is all about self-control, self-discipline, making those decisions, taking action and going for it. You're taking the next step because you know that it's your destiny. This is an awakening moment. It's like, wow, now I see it now. I see my journey. I see where I need to be. It's basically like a sat nav. It just pings off and you're like, right, that direction, we're going there. That's what I see here. The Three of Swords with the collective consciousness. Oh, okay. Right, so whoever has caused you pain, whatever this is that has caused you to feel like you've been let down, You're not going to be sitting back and just taking it. I don't see that at all. I see through this pain, you will actually be coming together and using your voice. You will be stepping up and saying, no, this is not right. You're going to be using your voice and communicating with whatever this is, whoever this is, and you will be telling them exactly how you feel, what they've done to you, and why you no longer accept their energy in your life. You're putting those boundaries up. You're putting those boundaries up. You're telling them, no more. I'm not putting up with this anymore. You've caused too much aggro, too much. You've let me down. I feel disappointed with you. That's what I see. Those are the words I'm hearing. So this person will know what they've done. And to be honest, I think they will feel guilty for it. There's the Four of Swords with the Eight of Swords. You're walking away from this. I feel that you're walking away from it. I've got here the Four of Swords, which tells me there's going to be a revival. You're going to go through some kind of healing process. I see some kind of recovery. But you need to be mindful of this, because I see you thinking negatively with yourself. I think you might blame yourself, like, oh, how did I not see this happen? Like, why have I been so stupid to trust this person? Don't think like that. Don't think like that. You have a kind heart. You are someone who does not judge. You are someone who is open, and you will give people the benefit of the doubt. You try to see the good in people, and sometimes people take advantage of that. This is a problem with them. It's not a problem with you. Okay, it's their problem, not yours. So don't blame yourself, because that's what I feel. I see you feeling done in. I see you feeling like you need to relax, you need to rest, you need to recover. Allow yourself that healing process, because this may come as a shock to you, because maybe you just did not expect it at all, and you will feel silly, really. So just be mindful of that energy. Be careful of who you share this journey with, and never blame yourself. Let's do two more. Yeah, there we go. So we've got the Four of Cups here with the Five of Pearls. I just need to give you this heads up. Do not feel like it's your fault. Again, it's a very strong message, this message here. I see you doing a lot of introspection. You will be looking inward, and you will feel like, oh, you will feel like you've lost out on something. I see that. You will feel like you've missed out on something. You may have lost this connection. You may have lost this opportunity. If you were silly to if you felt like you could trust this person, I see you kicking yourself, and they might do something to stop this from happening for you. So just be careful of that energy. That's a message I need to say to some of you. For others of you, don't feel like you've lost out on this connection, because this was not meant to stay in your life. You know, things that aren't meant to be in our life, and that will not help us grow as a person, they will find a way of exiting our life eventually. That's just the way how it is. It's supposed to be that way. Sometimes spirit shows us the true colours of people or situations so that we can actually purge them, and it gives us that room to grow, because maybe this person was secretly hating on you and preventing you from growing. So you need to be aware of this. It's not a loss. I really don't feel like it's a loss. Even though it hurts, it's something, it will hurt a little bit. It isn't a loss. I'm doing two more as well. There we go. Okay, so here we have the ending. We've got the Hermit, and this tells me you will be looking inward, withdrawing from this situation, and I see you actually coming to the conclusion that you have everything you need. You don't need this person. You will feel complete, and you will trust in yourself and find the answers you need from inside. This is you doing soul searching. You're contemplating. I see soul searching, contemplation. I see you taking a step back so that you can look inward and shine the light on everything and get the answers you need, because feeling sorry for yourself and blaming yourself, that's not the answers. That's not the answer. The answer lies within. You will know that you are more than enough. You have a lot to offer people. If they don't see your worth, then that's their problem. They've lost out, not you. You are a good person. You are hardworking. I see that this journey will give you completion. I see you feeling complete and like you have everything you need. So although you're going through this, you need to know that something better is happening. This journey will give you success. It will make you feel whole again. And I see you putting an end to this cycle, closing the book and starting a new chapter. That's important. You're starting a new chapter. Two of Wands. New decisions being made. I see a crossroads and I see you going down another path. You're making a choice. Some of you may be relocating, I feel. Some of you are just ready for a new start. You're ready for this and you will go through it. I'm being nosy, you know. There's a creation of something new that's never happened before. You're going to be starting something brand new here. It's exciting. Really exciting. There's the King of Swords. You stepping into power, using that beautiful brain to move you and get you further. This is you being your own boss. You're connecting to your own strength and intelligence, and you're letting that guide you. So honestly, there's big things coming in. Let's see what you will see coming throughout this process. The Seven of Pearls, you're going inward, you're looking at yourself. I see a lot of introspection. You will probably be checking your own reflection, seeing what you can do, how you can change, how can you heal, level up, etc. What can you do differently? That's what I see happening with this. But just keep those words kind to yourself. Appreciate you for all that you are and put the blame outward, not inward. That's what I say. I also see a lot of hard work as well. You will be looking at something and seeing how you can achieve something. How can you accomplish something? What's your next steps? And I see you being willing to put the hard work in, which isn't a problem for you, Cancer, because you are naturally hardworking anyway. So I see that for you, and I see you actually enjoying the process. Let's get your angel messages now. Let's see who is protecting you right now. Who has your back? If you've enjoyed this reading, please could you drop a like and a comment on it. I love to read your comments. They really make my day. Let's get to know each other a little bit. Tell me where you're from. I'm from England. You can probably tell from my accent. And this is a new channel, as you can tell, so I do need all the help I can get to push this video out further. It really is appreciated. Okay, Cancer. Oh. We have just the one for you. This is the number 21, Danielle. She is the protector of infants and children. When you feel weighed down by life or heavy emotions, I will help you reconnect to the wonder and joy of living. She's also connected to a birth of a child, so you may hear of a new addition coming into your circle, or perhaps with yourself. Also the lightness of being, a zest for life, that youthful spark inside. The desert rose is a crystal, a matter of weeks, so something could be happening for you in a few weeks' time, and also the word yes. Wonderful. Let's get your musical oracles. If you've heard this singer recently, or if you hear them after the reading, it validates that reading even further. Or perhaps you just enjoy listening to them. Let's see who we get for Cancer. Oh. Okay, so we have 4 for you. The first one here, I love her. She's Kate Bush. Never let go of mystery. Cultivate nostalgia for what never was. The arrows of desire are sometimes dipped in poison. Jimi Hendrix. Only losers stay in tune. If you live in a room full of mirrors, all you will see is yourself. And technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. We also have Bruce Springsteen. There will always be magic even on the darkest nights. May your mistakes, like your sins, be your own, and follow the river, but keep your eye on the sea. Lastly, we have Leonard Cohen. When it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story well. Travel lightly through the darkness and learn to live in the intervals between events. Beautiful. Let's get your charms. But firstly, let me say thank you for being here and watching this far. It really does make a difference. Remember to hit that subscribe so I get to see you again. I'd love to have you back. And also, if you need a private reading with me, just check out the description of the video. Let's get your charms. Okay, Cancer. Oh, we have a thistle. So this thistle tells me that you may be connected to Scotland in some way. Perhaps you have Scottish relatives, maybe ancestors, maybe you've been there, maybe you're going there, you may even live there right now. So Scotland. It also tells me that you have the power to grow in unlikely circumstances. So even though there may be, you know, a lot of turmoil happening, you have the potential to grow anywhere you need to be. So you can move to a new place and you can begin afresh and blossom. You can bloom anywhere. So that is just a message for you. We have, a teapot. This teapot tells me that you may be going to a friend's house, or a friend may be coming to yours, and to have, you know, like a catch up, a social gathering. You might get an invitation. You may also be going out to a cafe, perhaps. It tells me you are very sociable. It tells me you can be a host and you are very welcoming. This, we've got a fish. This tells me that this is a sign of fertility. So someone could be falling pregnant. You will hear of a pregnancy. It could be you, could be someone in your circle. It also tells me you will be swimming to new ground. I do see you finding your way, and some of you might actually like water sports. Maybe you like fishing. You know, you could live near water as well. Let's see what else. We have a key. So some of you could be moving. Maybe you're getting a key for somewhere or something, a new key. I also see that you have the key to health, wealth, power and life. This is the key for that, and it's yours at the moment. We have a bat. This tells me that you may have more energy around the night time, so perhaps you come alive at night time. That's like me. I'm certainly not a morning person, but the bat does tell me you have hidden talents. You are able to do things others can't, and people underestimate you. Money. Some of you have got some money coming in. Your money will be increasing. You could be getting a promotion. Maybe you win something. Inheritance, maybe some of you. Whatever this is, it's a boost of your money. So great stuff. I really enjoyed this. I hope you have as well. Have a fantastic day, Cancer. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.